For round 4 of the FIA European Truck Racing Championship, we're at the Slovakia Ring, 40 kilometres east of Bratislava, and it's the first time the FIA European Truck Racing Championship has ever raced at this circuit that opened back in 2009. The man of the weekend is Norbert Kiss. He scores 2 victories in the main races and scores a total of 51 points, moving up to second in the championship after round 4 of the FIA ETRC. Norbert Kiss, the Hungarian in the Mercedes, takes pole position for the first race. Alongside him on the grid is Antonio Albacete, the Spaniard in the MAN. The gap between them, 0.466 of a second. Adam Lacko's Freightliner lines up third on the grid. He's only 1,000th slower than Albacete. Away from the line for race 1, Kiss leads the pack, but Albacete drops down to 10th place. There's contact at the first corner between him and Lacko. Albacete is forced out wide and the pack comes streaming past him. Jochen Hahn capitalises on the situation. He goes second, Lacko third and Steffi Halm fourth. There's more drama as well. On board with Gert Kurbel, David Rashetsky slows down, everybody else brakes, and there's contact between Kurbel and Andre Kurzim. Kiss leads the way, then it's Hahn, Lacko and Halm. Adam Lacko attacks Hahn and takes second place on lap 5, while Steffi Halm and a recovering Albacete are looking for their chance. At the checkered flag, though, it's a win for Norbert Kiss, his first victory of 2017. The Hungarian, a former champion, joined on the podium by Adam Lacko in second place, and Jochen Hahn, the reigning champion, the German driver, taking third.
Together on the P1. Perfect.
The grid for race 2 is based on the results of race 1, but with a reversal of the top 8 finishers. From pole, Gert Kurbel leads away. He's got Andre Kurzim alongside him. On board with Kurbel, there's contact from David Rashetsky. Antonio Albacete takes full advantage of the acceleration of his Lutz burnout MAN truck to grab the race lead. Albacete leads from Halm, and then the Kurbel-Kurzim fight for third place, but Norbert Kiss receives a 10-second penalty for overspeeding immediately after the start. On board with Adam Lacko, looking for a way past Gert Kurbel. Kurbel loses out to the Czech driver, with Hahn and Kiss next in the queue. On board with Norbert Kiss, and a small mistake from the Hungarian. It's a rare error. He runs wide into the gravel, drops down the order, ending up in 8th place. Albacete is in the lead by lap 7, closely followed by Steffi Halm. Then there's a gap to the pack behind, headed by Adam Lacko, ahead of Jochen Hahn. The checkered flag falls for the race winner, Antonio Albacete, his 100th race weekend in the FIA ETRC. Steffi Halm takes second, Adam Lacko third. The paddock is a busy place at the Slovakia Ring with 25,000 spectators here. And as at every race weekend, there's the regular autograph session as well. Race 3 on Sunday, ready to get underway. Jochen Hahn on pole position this time. The field accelerating away with Hahn leading into the first corner, but Antonio Albacete squeezing up the inside as both brake late. Kiss takes advantage of this and takes the lead, followed by Albacete. Well, there's drama later on as Andre Kurzim brakes late to get past Erwin Klein-Nagelvort and slides off the road. Adam Lacko loses 2 positions after the start, fights back for 4th, getting ahead of Steffi Halm and teammate David Rashetsky. Dominic Orsini has big dramas and sliding off into the gravel. He drops down the order in the Mercedes. At the checkered flag, though, it's a win for Norbert Kiss, his second victory of the weekend. Albacete takes second place and Jochen Hahn takes third. On the podium, it's a delighted Norbert Kiss who receives the winner's trophy. Race 4, again with a reversal on the grid of the top 8 for the previous race, puts Gert Kurbel onto pole position. At the start, Steffi Halm is on the outside and with a perfect getaway takes the lead before turn 1. Gert Kurbel drops back into 4th, while Sasha Lentz grabs second, David Rashetsky taking third. On board with Antonio Albacete, there's drama ahead. Adam Lacko loses bodywork and Jochen Hahn looks to gain places. Hahn all over the back of Lentz and then goes through. Norbert Kiss is another one to try to find a way past Sasha Lenz, moving through to take third position. But at the checkered flag, it's a win for Steffi Halm, a great victory, the second of the season for the German girl. Steffi Halm on the top step of the podium, joined by Jochen Hahn and Norbert Kiss. After round 4, Adam Lacko leads the championship, ahead of Norbert Kiss, then Jochen Hahn, with Steffi Halm 4th, Antonio Albacete 5th, and it's Gert Kurber 6th.